Cardano broke a major support level, and if that sounds interesting to you, make sure to continue watching this video. Our Telegram channel has been absolutely killing it with our trade setups, as well as the fact that we have been analyzing a ton of short-term positions that you guys can take, so make sure to check out the link in the bio. Hey guys, Pingu Charts here. Welcome back to another Cardano analysis video. As always, if you do enjoy my content, make sure to hit that like and subscribe button. If you guys are interested in free $600 Bitcoin, make sure to check out the link in the bio. Now, as you guys can see, ladies and gentlemen, we have finally ended up retesting our support here at 30 cents, and we have broken below this support level. For those of you in the Telegram channel, we made a beautiful 23% trade yesterday, as well as the fact you guys already knew that these targets were going to be a major factor for us because of the fact that Cardano was rejecting our exponential moving averages, and we were continuing to reject as we created new lower lows. Now, of course, in yesterday's video, I kept warning you guys not to look for a buy opportunity until we retest this level, as well as the fact that once we retest it, we would need a second and third confirmation before that, looking for that long entry. Now, of course, you can see that this is why I warned you guys. Cardano had a massive free fall as soon as we broke below that 34-cent range. A lot of you guys were doubting the fact that the 34-cent will remain, and you guys are looking for a bullish move set, but I was probably the only one mentioning the fact that this short squeeze opportunity is something we cannot ignore. You can see, of course, Cardano had that massive move upwards without a proper pullback entry, and this is why there's a ton of liquidity trapped within this range, which is why I'm focusing on the 28 cents specifically. I mentioned, of course, that there were two possible situations. Number one, we end up retesting the 30-cent level and then see a stronger pullback, or number two, of course, we see the altcoins go into absolute capitulation, see a very strong wick opportunity to around 28, and then a proper recovery. Right now, the fact that we have broken below the 30-cent range and there's a ton of panic in the market, we have to be very careful here, because ideally what I'm waiting for to see, of course, is whether or not the bulls can try to maintain this 30-cent range. I'm not looking to enter, of course, as of right now until the candlestick closes, as well as if you guys look on the daily time frame, we have now entered extreme oversold conditions, and this is probably the worst area to be looking for that shorting opportunity, only because of the fact that you can see we have a somewhat midterm level on Cardano here at 29 cents. Assuming we end up retesting that range, I would be very careful here because of the fact that it is a daily time frame, and a lot of late shorts are going to be looking to enter within this range, and I would not be surprised if we manage to see a very strong short squeeze. Now, of course, tomorrow is NFP, so we could be expecting a lot more bearish news, and assuming that does happen, this could just end up being a straight move to the downside. But I want to show you guys something very interesting. Zooming out on the chart here, you'll notice the fact that Cardano had a very nice run up from 23 cents, but this is something that is looking extremely bearish because of the fact when we zoom out of the chart, this looks like just another bull trap opportunity that happened, just like we saw over here at 58 cents. And back then, I also warned you guys the same thing. The problem is Cardano is in a massive downtrend opportunity, and there really isn't any area of longs to be really looking for unless we got over the 44-cent range. This was the bullish target, and this was exactly why we had to break above this range. You can see from previous price analysis as well, we saw two beautiful wicks before that continuation to the downside, and now we are entering extreme oversold conditions, which is why I'm being very careful looking for any sort of altcoin buy opportunities. The problem is, for example, when you look at Bitcoin and Ethereum, and you have these massive moves towards the downside, the altcoins tend to bleed a lot more. This is why I always warn you guys during bear markets, it's good to obviously look for that dollar cost averaging, but ideally you want to be dollar cost averaging at the proper range. This is why I have been mentioning the 23-cent range for a very long time, and you can see, of course, the fact that this range has not been tested yet, although we got pretty close to it, then we saw that buy opportunity. But of course, this is extreme case scenario. If we do end up retesting that area. But as of right now, all eyes remain on the current price action, which is going to remain around the 28 to 23 cents. Ideally, if we do get a wick opportunity or something like this, that's going to be the best possible play. But for those of you that are looking to buy at current levels, I don't want to be that person, but please do not try to catch a falling knife, mostly on altcoins. If we do see a bounce opportunity, pay attention to these wicks specifically at 29 cents. Any clean break below that level and Cardano will end up seeing a massive move overall. Even on the hourly time frame, you can see, of course, that we are seeing a ton of selling pressure, which is why we broke major daily support levels. And ideally right now, until we get proper confirmation, we're not looking for any sort of recovery for now. But that's pretty much all I have for you guys today. As always, if you do enjoy my content, make sure to hit that like and subscribe button. If you guys are interested in free $600 Bitcoin, make sure to check out the link in the bio, and I hope you guys have a wonderful day.